Audio Jungle. Welcome to Samrock Entertainment News on Samrock TV. You know we bring you nothing but the Jesus trending news in the entertainment world. Now, to get more details of our news, go to our social media pages, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, and also on YouTube to get a full details of our news. My name is Nanama. Now, for our headlines today, we have actress Mimi Odikwe buys herself a Lekki house and a brand new Range Rover. Actor Fred Nwami surprises wife with $200 K Porsche. Juliet Ibrahim employed Sam Smith to confirm that she is done with Iceberg Slim. Record label executive replies Davido and claims that his artist gave Davido his hit songs. My voluptuous body was made possible by Dr. Obinfo, and I'm proud of it. Now this is from Nana Frema Cranting. Wizkid signs major endorsement deal with Ciroc. Nigerian rapper Tony Titola loses his mom. Lionel Richie, 69, goes shopping with much younger girlfriend Lisa Parigi in West Hollywood. Nicki Minaj ponders delaying the Queen album over Tracy Chapman's sample, and Cardi B teases potential verse on Tiger's new track, Taste. This and many more news we have coming your way. Stay tuned. We will be right back.
Hello, my name is Amata Maklo, CEO of Food 101. Food is very essential to every human life. At Food 101, we provide you with healthy, delicious meals. We cook for corporate bodies, individuals, events, parties, corporate organizations. To receive our menu daily, text Add Me to 020-817-5025. You receive our menu for the day that consists of about 12 different dishes. Text back your preferred dish and it will be delivered to you at your doorstep, at your office, at your home, anywhere you are at no extra fee. Food 101, we are your healthy food partner.
Still Samrock Entertainment News on Samrock TV, and it's still your girl Nanama. Now let's move to our first story. We have actress Mimi Odikwe buys herself a Lekki house and a brand new Range Rover. Mimi Odikwe has gotten herself a new property and a brand new Range Rover. Mimi recently revealed that she regrets her decision to settle for acting as a career. She would have been much better in the oil and gas sector. She said, I still have a lot to do as an actor and a woman. Though I am trying, I am enjoying my life. If I had known better, I would have probably pursued a career in oil and gas sector. I love acting, but there is no money in it as much as the oil sector. I have a lot of expenses. I have a baby, I do charity, like to look good, and have a family to make money for. You need to make a lot of money, but unfortunately, acting cannot cover all the costs required in all the sectors of life. So according to Mimi, she enjoys the money that she is getting from the gas and oil industry compared to her acting career. She says she loves acting, but acting is not fetching her much money for all the things that she has to do in her life. Plus, she likes to look good and flashy. So she would rather choose the oil and gas sector compared to the normal acting career. Now, so we can just tell that from all the money she has gained so far from the oil and gas sector, she has been able to get herself a very big mansion at Lekki, and also has gotten herself a new Range Rover. I mean Tia Rover, not just any Range Rover, a Tia Rover Range Rover. Now, still in Ghana, we have actor Fred Nwami surprises his wife with $200K posh. You know, this thing going on. Why is everybody just buying posh, posh, posh? It looks like posh is the new word. Like posh is trending everywhere, and a lot of the actors and the actresses and the celebrities, they're just buying the posh anyhow. I think it's time for me to also get my own posh. You know, Ghanaian actor Fred Norma has expressed his love for his adorable wife in a gargantuan way. The actor has surprised his wife, a posh Cayenne Turbo Sports utility vehicle, which has become a talk on the social media. He has again joined the list of male celebrities who purchases luxurious cars to reassure their partners of the love they have for them. Now, we already know about Davido's way of showing love to the Nigerian new definition for assurance, our one and only Chef Chioma. So yes, Fred Norma has joined the lane, or has joined the path of also showing his love by buying Porsche for his wife. Now, if you don't know about Fred Norma, he just got married 4 months ago, and it looks like marriage life is so good for him. He's doing good. He's in fact enjoying the married life and also showing much more love to his wife. Now, we are going to drop more pictures. Look on our screen, there are more pictures of the beautiful wife of Fred Norma, and there's no doubt she is indeed beautiful and she deserves this massive push. Still in Ghana, Juliet Ibrahim employs Sam Smith to confirm that she is done with Iceberg Slim. Now, we all know about the love affair going on between Juliet Ibrahim and Iceberg, and we have not been seeing them together. I know when they were together, they were always dropping pictures here and there. There were always love quotes everywhere on the social media. On social media, Iceberg will just post some romantic and brainstorming posts about his lover, and then Juliet Ibrahim as well would also go to her social media pages and talk love talks about her one and only boyfriend Iceberg. But then recently we've been observing that they don't do things as they used to do. All the love codes and other things, see, Iceberg posts his pictures with those love codes on it, Juliet Ibrahim posts, and then we don't see anything as well. So yeah, we started looking straight into it. We started observing them very closely, looking at every post they put on their social media pages, both of them, both Juliet Ibrahim and Iceberg. And then Juliet Ibrahim just came out with a confirmation. Now, she didn't just come out with just any kind of confirmation. She did this with Sam Smith's song, I'm good at saying goodbye. If you haven't heard the track, I think I have to sing it. I'm way too good. You know, I don't really know the track very well, but then that song is so emotional. It's just captivating. Whenever I hear the song, it mesmerizes me. And this is the song Juliet Ibrahim chose to talk about her relationship with Iceberg. And yes, from the lyrical content of the song, you can just tell that she has indeed ended everything, every romantic affair she had with Iceberg. Now, Sam Rock, we're going to look deep and straight into this issue, and we're going to bring you nothing but the juicy stuff. We are going to look into this relationship stuff and bring you more and more of it. Now, going straight to Nigeria again, we have record label executive replies Davido and claims that his artist gave Davido his hit songs. Who doesn't know Davido? He is the CEO of the DMW label. Some of his hit songs are fire. He has this my favorite track, She No One Design, yeah, that one. And he also has some more hit tracks coming. Well, he also said this new track is about to drop, and he calls that Mwa Baby. So Davido is one. Oh yes, and we again call him OBO Brothers. Now, Davido replied to a comment on Instagram page about his Porsche gift to his one and only Chioma. The IG user, however, made the comments, and the IG user's name is Ken Patrick GB. He did not mention anybody's name. He only commented about the fact that Fred Norma has been able to get his wife a Porsche, and that everybody is going to see his wife driving the Porsche. But then there are other people too who says they have bought Porsche, but then we can't see anything. We don't know even anything about the Porsche. And then Davido took to himself and replied Patrick. Now his reply was that Chioma was not driving the Porsche because she doesn't know how to drive, and Davido has not gotten the chance to teach Chioma how to drive. He also added that Chioma is a bit shy, so she hates going out alone, and that she doesn't want to drive the Porsche. She only uses his car, that is Davido's car, when she wants to go out again. But the way Davido just made a comment whilst the post was not about him, raised suspicions and made everybody start thinking, is there more to this thing? Because the guy just posted he just posted anything, and the video took it to himself and then just replied. So we went and we looked deep into the case, and we found out that there is more to it. There is indeed more to it. Now Patrick and the video already has a beef that has not been solved. Now, according to sources, Patrick, who is the CEO of Golden Boy Entertainment, signed Peruzzi to his label, and the track was to expire in 2019. However, Peruzzi went against his contract and gave Davido some of his hit songs in 2017, including the smash and the only banger Fire. It's also revealed that Peruzzi is not officially signed to the DMW label, and that it was just a hype. So Patrick again took to his Instagram page and posted that that Peruzzi and Davido should do the right thing. In fact, he warned them to do the right thing and make everybody, and not to let him look foolish or make him look bad. So yes, Peruzzi is not officially signed to the DMW label. He is signed to the Golden Boy Entertainment, but then he went ahead and gave Davido the hit song. Some of the hit songs are fire, okay? One of the hit songs is Fire. And then, he does not like the fact that Davido is just hyping himself. According to him, Davido is just living a hype life. That is not real. Well, that is what Patrick is saying. And he's also saying that the push that Davido gave to Chioma is also another hype. Do you think it's just another hype? Do you think Davido just gave Chioma this push to let people know that, yeah, he is also Davido and he is indeed the OVO, let's say the baddest in the entertainment world? Well, just share your comments with us on our social media pages. Let us know what you think. Do you think Davido gave the push to Chioma just for everybody to see, or just for hype, or you think he indeed gave the push to Chioma as a gift to show his love for her? Patrick is doubting. I don't know about you. So if you want to get interactive with us, just drop your comments on our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, and Twitter, and let's get interactive. Again, still in Ghana, my voluptuous body was made possible by Dr. Obeng, and I am proud of it. And this is from Nana Frema Cranton. When asked if the surgery was expensive, she replied yes, but quickly added that Dr. Obeng gave her a discount since he realized that she needed it so badly. On why she decided to enhance her body, the voluptuous actress disclosed that I had a big tummy and I had to work on it. Even though Nana Frema Cranton has enhanced her body to look perfect, she says men are still not proposing love to her. So yes, Nana Frema is saying that even though she has worked on her body and she's looking all voluptuous and all, all tasty and sexy and all that, the men are still not coming. They're not proposing to her. Where are the Ghanaian men or men in the world? Nana Frema is calling onto you. She has the perfect hourglass figure, and yet you guys are not coming. Please hurry up, because she is indeed waiting for you guys. She can't just wait to receive you. Straight to Nigeria again, we have Wizkid signs major endorsement deal with Syrup. The one and only Wizkid, the Wheezy Baba, let's say the Babala himself, has signed an endorsement deal with Syrup. Who doesn't know Syrup? Now, Nigerian music superstar Wizkid has been signed by one of the world's most successful vodka brands, Syrup, and as its brand ambassador. The multiple award-winning African music star and CEO of the Starboy Entertainment made the major announcement via his social media pages. He earlier teased his social media followers by writing big announcement in 24 hours. Wizkid has announced via both on Twitter and Instagram page that he is now officially with the vodka brand Ciroc. Ciroc was launched in 2003 by a British alcoholic beverage company based in London called Diageo. Diageo brand includes Smirnoff, Johnny Walker, Baileys, Crown Royal, Guinness, and many more. In late 2007, Diageo asked a marketing Diageo inked a marketing deal with legendary American hip-hop artist and businessman Diddy to become a brand ambassador for the product, struggling to sell 4,000 cases in a year. Now Diddy helped them indeed. You know Diddy, everybody knows Diddy. He's legendary. He's one of the best hip hop rappers and then one of the best hip hop artists. In fact, Diddy is nationwide. So why wouldn't he do this? Yes, he can be able to do this very easily. I mean, in a wing. So Diddy helped the brand Ciroc and increased its revenues 131% in the US. He became more than the frontman for Ciroc and in exchange for a 50-50 split of the profits on Ciroc sales. He developed branding and positioning for the vodka. In December 2017, the commercial for Ciroc had Sean Combs calling the drink the official vodka of the new year, describing his ambassadorship of the brand. Sometimes he jokingly refers to himself as the Ciroc Obama. So yes, thanks to Diddy, Ciroc got its mighty sales, and yes, we can see that that Diddy is indeed a businessman. He has gone to the extent of splitting the profits 50-50. You know what I mean? Yeah, if you work hard, you play hard. So yeah, Diddy worked hard and he played hard by earning 50-50% and 50-50 of the profits made by Ciroc. So you know, from Diddy, I don't know, there's this link between Diddy and Wizkid, because recently Diddy replied to Wizkid's tweet that he's coming back to his country, and Nigerians couldn't wait to, you know, accept. In fact, they were already accepting him on social media. They were just telling him how they can't wait to be with him. They were just, in fact, lauding all the praises they have about Diddy. And then yes, through Diddy again, Wizkid has been signed to Ciroc. So you know, we all know what Weezy is capable of doing. He's worldwide. He has been able to spread his wing at a very young age, and yeah, we believe in Wizkid that he is going to do a very great job on this. So yes, let's say that. I mean, it looks like Ciroc is going to be more. It's going to be abundant in Africa, because Wizkid is our one and only person. So yes, if he is a brand ambassador, that means Ciroc is going to be just like it's just going to flow like water in African countries. Now, still in Nigeria, Nigerian rapper Tony Tetuila loses his mother. Such a tragic let's say accident. I don't know how to feel this, but I just read this and I'm so touched. I feel so emotional. And you know, it's very hard to lose a mother. It's very hard to lose even a family member. How much more somebody who get back to you, somebody who you've loved all your life. We can just imagine how hard it is for you, Tony. And then we send our condolences to you. You know, everybody at Samrock, we say, may your mother's soul rest in perfect peace. And we also pray that you will be strong to go through this trial. Okay, so Nigerian recording artist, rapper and producer Tony Tequila has tragically lost his mom. Losing a mom is one of the worst things, and we all know about that. Now, the mom's name is Cecilia Awoteye, and she died on Tuesday, July 31st. Now, due to an unknown reason. So you know, that's what Sunrock is all about. We are going to dive deeper, and we are going to bring you the reason why the mom died. But for the meantime, Tequila took to his social media pages and announced the death of his mother. He also posted that, "Mommy, God took you to a better place, Having gained a beautiful angel, rest in peace in Jesus' name. Amen. You will always be on my mind. There is no one like you, Mommy. Oh my God." So this Tony just just posted this heartbreaking, and you can just feel him. You can just empathize with him, because this post contain not just where it contains a lot of emotions. And then who doesn't know Tony? Now if you don't know Tony, you know about TikTok collaborated with Tony, and they brought out this old track which is called Fefe Nife. Now Fefe Nife has been there, it's been a banger for a long time, and it's still a banger. So yes, if you don't know Tony, just go watch the video or listen to the music of Fefe Nife, and you will know more about Tony. Now let's go for a quick commercial break. We have more coming your way.
Who is your best parent in the world?
Mommy!
Frosty Bite Ice Cream, for the love of ice cream.
Welcome back from the commercial break. Now we're moving straight into the international world. In the international world, we have Lionel Richie, 69, go shopping with much younger girlfriend Lisa Parigi in West Hollywood. Now, if you don't know Lionel Richie, one of his tracks that I really like is Hello, Hello. Is it me you're looking for? Yes, I like that track so much. You know, he's an R&B singer, and every tune that he dropped touches my soul. It is just so amazing and mesmerizing. I can sleep sometimes without his track, you know. I always listen to his songs because they are so amazing. Now, Lionel Richie stepped out with his younger girlfriend, Lisa Parigi, on Wednesday. The 69-year-old singing icon looked cool in cream pants and a dark t-shirt as he carried a shopping bag from Maxfield Boutique. The longtime couple, who are rarely pictured together, looked content as they strolled around the West Hollywood together. Parigi, who is in her 30s, looked stylish in her tight black pants and a ruffled white top with black stripes. She wore flattened watch heels and accessorized with a mini Louis Vuitton bag. Parigi is also a businesswoman. Okay, she was born and raised in Switzerland and speaks several languages. She is Swiss, Caribbean, and Chinese ancestry. Now, in 2016, Lionel revealed his thoughts of having a child with his young girlfriend Lisa. Now he wrote, "I've been willing to become a father again. I might have just let a secret slip there, but so be it. Lisa and I are cool with the idea of children. Marriage, on the other hand, is a very different issue. It's a bad idea for men," he told Mirror. Again, he said, "I've been there twice, and it was very expensive for me. I had no idea to go there a third time. Women have killed it for me. Kids aren't the problem. Ex-wives are. That's why I want to marry again, but I'm happy to commit in other ways." Well, the Hello hitmaker is already a father of two daughters, Nicole, 36, and Sophia, who is 19, as well as a son, Miles, who is 24. Now, Parigi's sentiments was the same as she revealed at the event the same year. She said, "I don't need a ring to validate my relationship with him. What we have is already enough. So many people need marriage to validate a relationship, but I'm not one of them. Lionel doesn't owe me anything." Lionel was married to Brenda Harvey Richie from 1975 to 1993, and then Dan Alexander from 1995 to 2004. And then Lisa also carried on from there, and they are still rolling. So yeah, it looks like Lionel and Lisa are not actually going to get married, but they are still having a good time. Yeah, but Lionel, he refuses to go. He's 6 now, and when you see this man, he is all handsome and still has the charming looks. I guess that's why Lisa cannot go without him. So yes, we wish them all the best. Anyways, now still in the international world, Nicki Minaj wonders delaying the Queen album over Tracy Chapman's sample. We all know about Nicki Minaj. She just dropped a banger recently with some nines, 9 nines, and then he 960 or something, that guy. And then he also dropped another one herself, which she calls Charlie. But I think I like Charlie. I like the whole concept about Charlie. I love the lyrical context, and I like the video. Nicki Minaj has always been the sexy type, and I still call her, Onika, because she's one of my favorite rappers. Now, Nicki Minaj has a hefty decision to make after learning that her team accidentally sampled a Tracy Chapman's song. The rapper took to her social media on Tuesday and explained that her Queen album could possibly be postponed for a later release date. Minaj turned to her babs to advise and wrote on her Twitter. So there's a record on #Queen that features one of the greatest rappers of all time. Had no clue it sampled the legend Tracy Chapman. So I keep my date and I lose the record, or do I lose the record and keep my day? So yes, she threw a survey to all her fans, and she called her fans babs for them to help her make this decision. And a lot of people like Nicki Minaj. In fact, let me say, a lot of people love Nicki Minaj. We all love her Charlie. We like The Night Is Still Young. Yes. So some of her babs, that is her fans, also replied to the comments by saying, this decision isn't easy. Most stressful decision of your life. Quit dropping Augustine. I love you all. Die hard fan rules. Another fan also said, I love you, baby, but keep the date and put the record on a deluxe version. Another social media follower also suggested. Now another follower also took to her page and also replied, Onika, I remember this is your work, not ours. We will buy the album whenever you drop it, next week or next year. Do what you feel is right in your heart, baby. I know you will make the right decision. Minaj also reached out to Chapman through a tweet and added, can you please hate me? Oh my God, for the love, #Queen. She has yet to hear back from Tracy. The 35-year-old just celebrated her new single, which I told you earlier, Chun-Li. Chun-Li hit the platinum, and she thanked her fan base. It was also nominated for a VMA award, and she also said it was a cute little song. She just freestyled a few minutes. Can you believe this whole dope and banger? And she said it was just a freestyle she did for some few minutes. This tells us how dope and how creative and talented Nicki Minaj is. I told you about the new song she did with 6ix9ine debut that she dubbed Feifei a few weeks ago, and it's already #1 on Apple Music. So yeah, it was just dropped a few weeks ago, but it's already #1. There's nothing can go wrong with Nicki Minaj. She's always about the sexiness. She's always bringing her haters down. She's always encouraging her fans. Yeah, that's Nicki Minaj for you. And now, still in the rap game, we have Cardi B teases potential verse on Tiger's Taste. We just know that Tiger just dropped some new banger, which he named Taste. Taste is that the video is dope, the content is dope, yes. And Cardi B is currently resting and healing her body after giving birth to baby Culture, but took some time on Tuesday to answer some questions in her mommy life. The rapper, in the midst of a string of thirsty tweets craving for her husband Offset, teased a new musical venture, and she wrote, my baby is asleep. Should I go to my basement and do a verse for Taste? Can you just imagine? Well, Tiger's recent single Taste has already been making hits, and it looks like this Cardi B is going to join Tiger to make a remix for Taste. Yeah, we can't wait. Who doesn't love Cardi B? And you know, she just got herself Lamborghini. We brought that to you. She and her husband, they got themselves some matching Lamborghinis. Now Cardi B is actually rolling in the game. She's having it all fun, and we can see Cardi B is indeed having a very good time with her husband. So we say, yeah, thumbs up to you, Cardi B. Now let's have a recap of our news. We have actress Mimi Ojikwe buys herself a lucky house and a brand new Range Rover. Actor Fred Noemi surprises wife with $200 K Porsche. Juliet Ibrahim employs Sam Smith to confirm that she is done with Iceberg Slayer. Record label executive replies Davido and claims that his artist gave Davido his hit songs. My voluptuous body was made possible by Dr. Obinfo, and I am proud of it. Now this is coming from Nana Frima Quarantine. Wizkid signs a major endorsement deal with Ciroc. Nigerian rapper Tony Tetula loses his mom. Lionel Richie 69 goes shopping with much younger girlfriend Lisa Parigi in West Hollywood. Nicki Minaj ponders delaying Queen album over Tracy Chapman's sample. And finally, we have Cardi B teases potential verse on Tiger's Taste. So yeah, these are what we had to talk about today, and there's many more we have. Go to our social media pages, Instagram, Facebook, Twitter, get interactive with us. You can also catch us on YouTube. Now, to all the busy bees who are not able to watch our news throughout the week, we have a Saturday special for you, and that is catch-ups. So on Saturday you get to know all the news that went on during the week, and also get trendy and get updated of the information or things going on in the entertainment world. It's still your girl Nene Mas. Till we meet again, we say bye for now.
Audio Jungle.